Hey, Bree. You forget something?
Ernestine, I just ran into James when I was leaving the house, and he said you went to Vegas with somebody, and I didn't know anything about Vegas. Like,
I gotta go. James just walking in. I'll call you back. Okay, bye.
this girl always got something going on.
Hey.
Hey,
What's going on?
what's going on?
Hey, what's going on? Remember everything okay with Auntie? Did you get an update yet?
Yeah, I did get an update, and I think I need another one.
Okay.
Who did you go to Vegas with?
So, who did I go to Vegas with? Go from Auntie to Vegas with? Vegas was so old now. What do you mean? Who did I go to Vegas with? What?
Well, I was walking in, and Bree was coming out, and I simply asked her, did she know about the Vegas trip? And she told me that she didn't know anything about the Vegas trip. So I'm gonna ask you one time, and I expect you to tell me the truth. Who did you go to Vegas with? Because Bree didn't go because she didn't even know.
First of all, Bree, you can't listen to Bree. Bree smokes weed. She forgets a lot of stuff. I did ask her to go to Vegas with me.
Okay.
And she said she couldn't go, which is why I went by myself. I mean, who did I go to Vegas with? I went to Vegas by myself.
But you made it seem like you were going with somebody.
No, I didn't make it seem like I was going with somebody.
No, you didn't go. Okay.
What are you talking about?
So who goes to Vegas by themselves, though?
Why are we having this conversation again when we already had this conversation?
Why not have this
I never made
conversation?
it seem like I went with someone.
Some of the stuff is not adding up, and I want to know what's going on. I got a right to ask you the questions.
Okay, calm down. What's not adding up? Because you ran into Bree who smokes weed and she told you she doesn't remember me asking her to go to Vegas. Now it's not adding up. What? I went to Vegas.
She said you never invited her, Steen.
James, like I said, Bree smokes marijuana. She doesn't remember everything. I did ask her and she wasn't able to go, so I went solo. Why are we talking about Vegas still? I went solo. He's talking about who goes to Vegas by themselves. We already went through this.
So you're going to stick with that?
What is there to stick to? You think I'm lying?
Do you think you're lying? Because I don't think
No.
you're telling the truth right now. If your best friend tells me that she doesn't know that she was supposed to go to Vegas with you, then
Again, Bree just forgot. You know how much stuff me and Bree talk about? I bet you if I call her right now and ask her and tell her exactly when I asked her, she'd probably say, oh yeah, I remember, because I did ask her and she couldn't go. It's no big deal. I went to solo.
it's no big deal.
No.
Okay, so if my story wasn't adding up, you would be interrogating me like the police.
What story? What story? We already went to Vegas, came and went. We already talked about it. I told you what I did. I told you I went to the spa and I went to my favorite restaurants, and you FaceTimed me when I was in Vegas. So what do you mean? Who was I with? You saw that I was by myself.
You're right.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm
think
being insecure a little
I think
bit.
the stress of Auntie and you being a little, got you a little insecure right now.
We could go with that. I mean, Auntie, it is.
Yeah, I
It
think
is
that's just
weighing on
weighing
you.
heavy on you, and
Yeah.
you're just combobulated, but you can't listen to Bree.
Yeah, maybe
Bree smokes weed.
Yeah, maybe she misunderstood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, we just got done playing tennis, so I am gonna head upstairs and take a shower. Yeah. Wait, you've done nothing to worry about.
I hope not.
You down in a sec?
Say that again.
I'll be down in a sec.
Okay, I'll see you in a little bit.
Okay.
Don't take too long.
Get some breakfast made or something when I come down.
You think I'm crazy? It's starting to add up now. Everything's starting to make sense.